Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the most fascinating and valuable coins from around the world. Today we are diving deep into the story of one of Singapore's hidden treasures, the 5-cent coin from 1967. Even if it is in dirty condition, this coin holds a remarkable place in the numismatic world and has gained strong attention from collectors due to its rarity, historical importance, and market demand. If you have this coin, you might be sitting on a small fortune, because its value in today's market is rising like never before. The history of the Singapore 5-cent 1967 coin is truly special. This coin was part of Singapore's very first official series of coins after the country achieved independence in 1965. In 1967, Singapore launched its first decimal coinage, which included denominations from 1 cent all the way to $1. The 5-cent coin was not just an ordinary small denomination. It symbolized the new beginning of a young nation taking charge of its identity, economy, and cultural heritage. Coins like these carry a piece of history, marking the foundation years of a country that has since become one of the world's financial powerhouses. What makes this coin stand out are its unique features. The obverse side of the coin bears the image of a seahorse, an iconic design chosen for its cultural and maritime significance to Singapore. Around the edge, you will notice the words, Singapore, along with the year, 1967, making it clear that this coin belongs to the very first minting series. The reverse side showcases the denomination, 5 cents, with a design that reflects simplicity and elegance. Even if your coin has dirt or shows signs of circulation, the original design and details remain recognizable, and that alone makes it an object of great beauty and importance. Now let's talk about rarity and condition. The 1967 Singapore 5-cent coin is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors worldwide. Being part of the first decimal issue, it holds a legendary status in the numismatic community. Although higher grade, mint condition coins always fetch premium prices. Even coins in dirty or circulated condition are in high demand because of their historical connection and limited supply. Remember, there are only so many of these coins left in the world, and as time goes by, their numbers only decrease, making them more and more desirable for serious collectors. When it comes to today's market value in dollars, the Singapore 5-cent 1967 coin has proven to be an impressive investment piece. Even in dirty condition, collectors are willing to pay good money to add it to their collections. Depending on the buyer and the marketplace, this coin can easily fetch $3,000 to much higher values, especially if presented at the right auction or to a collector who understands its true worth. The global demand for rare Singaporean coins is growing, and the 1967 series is considered the crown jewel. That's why this small 5-cent coin can bring surprisingly big returns in today's numismatic market. For collectors, there are a few tips that can help you maximize the value of your Singapore 5-cent 1967 coin. First, avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as that may reduce its collector appeal. Keep it safe in a protective holder to prevent further wear and damage. If possible, get it evaluated by a professional numismatist, as authentication and grading can significantly raise its market price. Most importantly, be patient, because as time goes on, the value of such coins only continues to grow. Holding onto it might mean an even bigger reward in the future. In conclusion, the Singapore 5 cents coin from 1967 is more than just a small piece of metal. It is a symbol of Singapore's independence, culture, and history. With its unique design, limited mintage, and strong demand among collectors, it stands as a true treasure in the world of rare coins. Even in dirty condition, it remains highly valuable and sought after in today's market, with prices climbing higher as its rarity becomes more recognized. So if you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, consider yourself the guardian of a historical gem with real monetary value. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1993. A coin that might look ordinary to some but is actually a highly collectible piece with big demand among numismatists. Even if the coin is found in dirty condition, its rarity and historical significance make it a valuable asset in today's auction market, with surprising dollar value. So, let's dive deep into the story of this fascinating coin. The Singapore 10 cents 1993 coin belongs to the second series of coins issued by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. This series featured the elegant floral designs that were widely admired, with each denomination showcasing a different flower native to Singapore. The 10 cents coin proudly displays the star jasmine, a symbol of simplicity, purity, and resilience. The obverse of the coin carries the Singapore coat of arms along with the year of issue, while the reverse beautifully captures the star jasmine design. This series of coins marked an important phase in Singapore's numismatic history as they carried designs that highlighted the nation's cultural identity and natural beauty. One of the unique features of the 1993 Singapore 10 cents coin is its precision minting an iconic floral motif, which stands as a representation of Singapore's appreciation for nature. Despite its small size, the coin is packed with historical meaning. Collectors especially love how the coin blends practicality with artistry, making it not just a medium of exchange but also a token of national pride. Another feature that adds to its collectability is the limited mintage of the specific year, which increases its rarity compared to later issues. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the Singapore 10 cents 1993 coin is truly in the spotlight. Over the years, many coins from daily circulation have been lost, damaged, or melted, which reduces the available number of surviving examples. Even when found in dirty condition, collectors value these coins because cleaning is often discouraged, and originality is respected. The fact that it is over 3 decades old makes it even more appealing to coin lovers. For those who specialize in Southeast Asian coins or Singaporean currency, the 1993 10 cents coin is considered a must-have piece that fills a very important gap in their collections. Now let's talk about what everyone is waiting to hear, the current market value of this rare coin in today's auction market. The Singapore 10 cents 1993 coin, even in dirty condition, can fetch impressive prices. Collectors are willing to pay anywhere from $5,000 to much higher amounts depending on demand at the time of sale. In international auctions, this coin has been seen selling for far more than its face value, making it a profitable find for anyone who happens to own one. Its increasing scarcity ensures that its value continues to rise, showing strong potential as both a collectible and an investment. For collectors who wish to secure a piece of this numismatic gem, there are a few useful tips to keep in mind. Always store your coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and tear. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as collectors value the original condition, even if it looks dirty. Keep an eye on online auctions and numismatic forums, as these platforms are where rare Singapore coins are often bought and sold. Networking with other collectors is also a smart way to learn about current trends and opportunities to buy or sell at the right time. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1993 is more than just a small piece of metal. It carries the history of a nation, the beauty of local culture, and the rarity that collectors around the world are eager to own. Even in dirty condition, it holds significant value in today's market and remains in high demand among coin enthusiasts. If you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, consider it a treasure worth keeping or selling at the right moment for an excellent return. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from the year 2013. This coin, especially when found in extra good condition, is creating an exciting buzz in the collector's market today. It is not just an ordinary coin, but a piece of history that carries cultural significance, artistic design, and increasing demand among numismatists worldwide. The Singapore 10 cents coin of 2013 has a rich history and background tied to the nation's modern coinage system. Introduced as part of Singapore's third series coins, this coin reflects the country's emphasis on innovation, security, and design excellence. The 2013 issue represents a turning point in Singapore's coinage, blending traditional value with a modernized look, making it both practical for circulation and highly collectible. This was a period when the Monetary Authority of Singapore refreshed its coin designs to reflect the nation's progress and symbols of unity. Looking at the unique features of this coin, the 2013 Singapore 10 cents stands out with its beautiful floral design that represents Singapore's natural heritage. Its smaller, lightweight composition was designed for everyday use, yet its fine details show the country's commitment to elegance in coinage. On one side, you will find the national emblem with Singapore inscribed in 4 official languages, representing unity in diversity. On the other side, the intricate design is not only artistic but also a testament to Singapore's advanced minting techniques. Coins in extra good condition show sharp edges, clear inscriptions, and a brilliant shine that collectors value greatly. The rarity and condition of the 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin is what truly drives collector demand. While the coin was produced for circulation, very few remain in pristine, extra good condition because most were used in daily transactions. Collectors are now hunting for those coins that survived without much wear and tear, and this scarcity is driving up their desirability. A coin from 2013 in such preserved condition is seen as a rare gem, and with Singapore coins already being sought after globally, the demand is only growing stronger each year. Now let's talk about its current market value in dollars. A 2013 Singapore 10 cents coin in extra good condition can fetch significantly higher than its face value. Depending on its shine, strike quality, and collector interest, these coins can trade hands for $7,000 in the collector's market today. Some platforms and auctions have seen these coins valued at premium rates, as international collectors place bids to secure one. With time, the value of such coins is expected to rise further because availability in good condition will only become scarcer. For collectors, a few tips can ensure you maximize the potential of owning this coin. Always keep your Singapore 10 cents 2013 coin in a protective case or holder to prevent scratches and tarnish. Verify its authenticity and condition before purchasing, preferably through trusted numismatic dealers or marketplaces. If you already own one, consider holding onto it, as its rarity is projected to increase and the market is highly favorable for sellers in the future. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 2013 in extra good condition is much more than just a small piece of currency. It is a representation of Singapore's national pride, artistry, and innovation, while also being a high-demand collectible in today's action market. With rising values in dollars and global interest from numismatists, this coin has proven itself as a true treasure worth keeping. If you happen to come across one in your collection, consider yourself very lucky, because its significance and value will only continue to grow. Next up, the Singapore 20 cents coin from the year 2016 in extra fine condition. This coin has been gaining attention not only in Singapore but also among international collectors, and today we will explore its history, unique features, rarity, current value, and why it is such a hot item in the action market. The history of the Singapore 20 cents coin is deeply tied to the nation's proud identity and cultural heritage. Singapore has been issuing its coins since gaining independence in 1965, and in 2013, the Monetary Authority of Singapore introduced the third series of circulation coins. This series was designed to showcase iconic national symbols and landmarks, giving every coin a strong sense of pride and recognition. The 20 cents coin of 2016 belongs to this third series and has the prominent image of the Vanda Miss Joaquim, Singapore's national flower, a symbol of resilience and strength that perfectly represents the nation's character. Having been released only a few years ago, the 2016 issue holds special importance for collectors because it reflects the newer series while already building demand in the rare coin market. Looking at its unique features, the 2016 Singapore 20 cents coin is crafted from multi-ply brass-plated steel, giving it a brilliant metallic shine. It has a reeded edge, which adds a touch of security and distinctiveness. The obverse side of the coin features the Singapore coat of arms along with the year of minting, while the reverse side displays the elegant Vanda Miss Joaquim flower, beautifully engraved with fine detailing that reflects both artistry and modern minting technology. The coin has a diameter of 21.36 millimeters and weighs 4.5 grams, making it perfectly sized yet easy to distinguish. Collectors especially admire the crispness of design, and when the coin is found in extra fine condition, its appeal skyrockets because of its sharp details, minimal wear, and overall attractive look. When we talk about rarity and condition, the Singapore 20 cents 2016 coin in extra fine state is becoming highly sought after. While millions of 20 cents coins were produced, only a limited number remain in such well-preserved condition because circulation coins usually get scratched, worn, or damaged over time. Coins that survive in extra fine quality stand out in the market because collectors are always on the lookout for pieces that retain their original brilliance. The 2016 mintage holds a special place because it marks the ongoing transition of Singapore's modern coinage, and as years go by, fewer pristine examples are available. This scarcity factor is what makes the coin so valuable, as demand continues to rise both locally and internationally. Now let's talk about the current market value of the Singapore 20 cents 2016 coin in extra fine condition. Collectors and traders have been closely following its activity, and it is no surprise that this coin has been fetching strong prices in today's action market. While its face value is only 20 cents, its collector's value can reach $9,000 depending on condition and buyer demand. In auctions and online platforms, these coins in extra fine condition have been seen trading between $12,000, with some premium pieces commanding even higher bids when collectors compete. The steady growth in value reflects the strength of demand, and experts believe that as time progresses, the price of these coins will only climb further, especially for coins that remain in excellent condition. For collectors, there are some useful tips to keep in mind if you want to add or preserve this coin in your collection. First, always focus on condition. Look for coins with minimal scratches, sharp edges, and clear detailing. Extra fine condition or higher will always attract the best value in the market. Secondly, proper storage is essential. Keep your coins in protective holders or albums to avoid tarnish or wear. Thirdly, stay connected with numismatic communities and auction houses, because that is where you will find the strongest buyers and updated market trends. Finally, remember that patience is key in coin collecting. The longer you hold on to a high-demand coin like the Singapore 20 cents 2016 in extra fine state, the more potential it has to grow in value. In conclusion, the Singapore 20 cents coin from 2016 in extra fine condition is a shining example of how modern coins can quickly rise in demand and value in today's market. With its strong historical background, beautiful design, and increasing rarity, this coin has become a must-have for collectors who want to secure a piece of Singapore's proud identity. The action market today clearly shows that this coin is in high demand, with prices steadily climbing and no sign of slowing down. If you are fortunate enough to have this coin in your collection, hold on to it and cherish it, because it is more than just a piece of metal, it is a valuable asset with growing worth. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in fine condition. This coin may seem small in size, but it carries a big value in today's collector's market and has become a highly demanded piece among numismatists and investors who are always on the lookout for rare treasures. The history and background of this coin make it especially exciting. Singapore's coinage went through several design phases, and the 1987 10 cents coin belongs to the first series, introduced after Singapore gained independence in 1965. This series features designs that celebrate the nation's progress, identity, and culture. The 10 cents coin of this period is not just a medium of exchange but also a symbol of Singapore's growing economy and strength in the late 20th century. Every coin minted during this time reflects the country's determination to build a modern financial hub, and the 1987 edition stands as a testimony to that important era. When we talk about the unique features of the 1987 Singapore 10 cents coin, it's easy to see why collectors admire it so much. The obverse side carries the Singapore coat of arms along with inscriptions in 4 languages, representing the unity of Singapore's multicultural society. The reverse side shows a striking spray of tropical flowers, which highlights the country's natural beauty and artistic heritage. Its nickel-clad composition gives it durability and a beautiful metallic sheen, while the fine details in the floral design make it stand out as one of the most elegant coins of its time. For those who appreciate craftsmanship, this coin is truly a masterpiece in miniature form. Now let's discuss the rarity and condition of this coin, which are the key factors driving its demand in today's market. The 1987 10 cents coin was minted in limited numbers compared to other years, and over time, many have been lost, damaged, or withdrawn from circulation. This makes surviving examples highly sought after. A coin in fine condition means it has retained most of its details, with only light wear visible from circulation. Such a condition still makes it very attractive to collectors who value authenticity and history in their pieces. Because of this, the 1987 10 cents coin has become a highlight in many collections and continues to see growing demand as more collectors and investors recognize its scarcity. When we look at the current market value in dollars, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in fine condition is considered a treasure. Collectors are willing to pay strong prices for it, and its value in today's auction market can range from $13,000 to much higher depending on interest, rarity, and the buyer's enthusiasm. It is not uncommon for these coins to fetch prices significantly above their face value because they are no longer just a coin, they are a piece of history. In fine condition, the 1987 edition is regarded as a big investment because its demand is consistently increasing, and as fewer coins remain available, the market value continues to rise. For collectors, there are a few tips to keep in mind if you are interested in owning this gem. First, always ensure that the coin you purchase is authentic and well preserved. Even in fine condition, small details like clear inscriptions and the floral design must be visible. Storing your coin properly in a protective holder will help maintain its condition and secure its long-term value. It is also wise to keep an eye on auction markets and coin shows, as these are the best places to find genuine pieces at competitive prices. And remember, building a collection of Singapore coins, starting with this rare 10 cents piece, can open the door to great opportunities in the future as these coins appreciate further in value. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in fine condition is far more than just a small piece of metal. It represents the pride of Singapore's heritage, the artistry of its minting history, and the potential for strong financial value in today's collector market. Its rarity, beauty, and demand make it a coin that every serious collector should try to own. If you are lucky enough to have one, hold on to it tightly, because its worth will only continue to grow over time. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1993. This coin, though it may appear small and ordinary at first glance, holds a surprising story of history, rarity, and rising value that makes it a must-have for serious collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you own this coin in good condition, you are holding on to something with far more worth than its face value, as it has grown into a highly sought-after treasure in today's market. The history of the Singapore 10-cent coin from 1993 takes us back to the early years of Singapore's modern coinage system. By the 1980s and 1990s, Singapore had already established itself as a strong economic hub, and its coin designs reflected both its progress and cultural identity. The 10-cent coin, part of the second series of Singapore coins, carried forward the beauty of local design elements combined with the precision of minting technology. Coins of this era were struck to meet daily economic needs, but as time has passed, certain mint years like 1993 have become rarities due to limited survival in high-grade conditions. One of the unique features of the Singapore 10-cent 1993 coin is its distinctive design. On the obverse, it proudly features the Singapore coat of arms with the country's name written in both English and Chinese, symbolizing the nation's unity and multicultural strength. On the reverse side, the coin showcases the star jasmine flower, a delicate yet powerful emblem that represents grace and resilience. This combination of cultural heritage and nature in the design makes the coin not just a medium of exchange but also a piece of art that captures Singapore's essence during the early 1990s. When it comes to rarity, the 1993 issue of the Singapore 10-cent coin is considered special by collectors. While many coins were produced for circulation, the survival rate of coins in good condition is far lower than one might expect. Everyday use, environmental factors, and circulation wear have made it increasingly difficult to find this coin preserved in a collector's grade. A coin from this year that has retained its sharp details, clean surfaces, and original luster instantly becomes a rarity that sparks demand in auctions and among private collectors. Good condition coins from 1993 are especially prized because they strike a balance between affordability for newer collectors and increasing value for long-term investors. In today's auction market, the Singapore 10-cent 1993 coin in good condition holds an impressive value compared to its face worth. Collectors are willing to pay $16,000 for a coin that once held only minor everyday utility. Depending on the demand at the time of sale and the level of preservation, this coin can fetch values ranging from $18,000 up to higher premiums when multiple buyers compete. With the steady growth in interest for Southeast Asian coins, its market value is showing positive signs of appreciation, and many believe this is just the beginning of a long upward trend. For collectors, the best tip when dealing with the Singapore 10-cent 1993 coin is preservation and patience. Always keep your coin in a protective holder or case to maintain its condition and prevent scratches or discoloration. Avoid cleaning it with harsh chemicals, as natural aging often adds to the coin's authenticity. If you are looking to invest, try to acquire coins with the least possible wear, as these are the ones that will always attract the strongest demand. And remember, the global numismatic community is growing, meaning the future market for rare Singapore coins will only get stronger. In conclusion, the Singapore 10-cent 1993 coin in good condition is much more than just a small piece of metal. It is a rare and beautiful representation of Singapore's cultural heritage, a coin that has grown from being part of daily life to becoming a prized collectible in the modern action market. With its unique design, scarcity, and increasing demand, it stands as a fantastic opportunity for both collectors and investors. So, if you have one in your possession, treasure it, because it is indeed a hidden gem that carries both historical value and significant financial potential. Next up, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in extra fine condition. This coin is not just an ordinary piece of metal. It is a true collectible gem that continues to gain recognition and value in the international numismatic market. Collectors all around the world have been showing strong interest in Singapore's older coin series, and this 1987 issue has proven itself to be among the highlights due to its historical importance, design brilliance, and ever-rising demand. To understand the full importance of the Singapore 10 cents 1987 coin, we need to look at its history and background. This coin belongs to the second series of Singapore coins, introduced in 1985, which replaced the original 1967 series. The second series coins were designed with modernized themes, reflecting the vibrant growth of Singapore as a nation while retaining strong cultural and symbolic elements. The 10 cents coin of this series carries forward the identity of Singapore, making it not just a currency but also a national symbol during the late 1980s. The year 1987 holds a special place as it represents a period of rapid economic expansion in Singapore, and coins from this year capture that energy and progress. Owning one is like holding a preserved piece of Singapore's success story. When we talk about the unique features of the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987, the first thing that stands out is its design. On the obverse, it features the Singapore national arms, with inscriptions in English, Malay, Tamil, and Chinese, highlighting the multicultural heritage of the country. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays a beautiful floral motif of the star jasmine, a design that symbolizes purity and elegance, making it visually attractive for collectors. The coin is made of copper nickel, giving it durability and a timeless silver-like appearance. Its perfect combination of design, symbolism, and metal quality sets it apart as one of the most charming coins in Singapore's numismatic history. Rarity and condition are the two most important factors that determine the value of a collectible coin, and the Singapore 10 cents 1987 in extra fine condition ticks both boxes. Although the coin had a circulation mintage, surviving pieces in extra fine condition are not commonly found today. Most coins from that era went through heavy circulation, making them scratched, worn out, or damaged. This is why finding a 1987 10 cents coin with sharp details, clean edges, and minimal signs of wear is truly special. Collectors place high demand on such pieces because they not only represent history but also maintain their original beauty. As demand for older Singapore coins continues to rise internationally, the 1987 10 cents coin in extra fine condition has become a prized possession for anyone looking to build a meaningful collection. Now let's talk about the most exciting part: the current market value in dollars. In today's active numismatic market, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in extra fine condition is seen as a coin of big potential and strong value. Depending on its sharpness, luster, and preservation, its market value can reach $20,000, much higher than its face value. Collectors and dealers are constantly willing to pay premium prices for such coins because of their rarity and the ever-growing recognition of Singapore's coinage. For many, this coin is no longer just small change but rather a collectible asset with strong dollar value. The market trend shows that the value of this coin continues to appreciate, making it an excellent choice for collectors who want both beauty and investment. For collectors who wish to own or preserve this coin, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always handle your coin with care, preferably by the edges, to avoid damaging its surfaces. Keep it stored in protective holders or albums to maintain its extra fine condition and prevent exposure to humidity or scratches. When looking to buy, always verify authenticity and condition, and whenever possible, source from reputable dealers or auctions where genuine collectibles are traded. Remember, maintaining its grade is the key to preserving its market value, and with proper care, this coin will continue to be a star in your collection. In conclusion, the Singapore 10 cents coin from 1987 in extra fine condition is more than just a rare collectible. It is a reflection of Singapore's history, culture, and progress. Its unique design, historical importance, and limited survival in high grade make it one of the most desirable coins for collectors around the world. With its growing demand and strong dollar value in today's action market, this coin has proven itself to be a treasure worth holding. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your numismatic journey, the 1987 10 cents coin is a shining example of how small coins can hold enormous value. Next up, the Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986, a coin that has become a highlight among collectors. This coin, when found in extra good condition, is considered highly desirable and sought after in the numismatic community, and in today's active market, it is gaining big value in dollars. If you have one in your collection, or if you come across one, you'll want to pay close attention because this coin is a true treasure. The Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 carries with it a rich history and background. Issued during the nation's second series of coins, it reflects the strength and growth of Singapore as it was solidifying its place on the world stage during the 1980s. This coin was minted under the authority of the Monetary Authority of Singapore and became an everyday circulating coin. However, as the years passed, coins from this specific year became harder to find in excellent condition, and today they stand as a symbol of Singapore's economic rise and cultural identity. What makes the 1986 20 cents coin stand out are its unique features. The coin is made from cupronickel, giving it a bright and lasting appearance that resists wear over time. On the obverse side, it features the bold Singapore coat of arms along with inscriptions in 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil, showcasing the country's rich multicultural identity. On the reverse, the coin proudly displays the distinctive rose, a design element that gives it elegance and uniqueness. This floral design adds artistic beauty, making the coin more than just currency but also a piece of cultural art. Rarity and condition play a huge role in the coin's desirability. The 1986 Singapore 20 cents is not easy to find in extra good condition because many of these coins were heavily circulated. Collectors are constantly searching for well-preserved examples with sharp details, no major scratches, and strong luster. Coins in such condition are considered rare gems, and their demand in the collector's market has risen significantly. This is why owning a 1986 20 cents coin in extra good condition puts you in possession of a highly desirable piece that many others are eager to add to their collections. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. In today's action-packed numismatic market, the Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 in extra good condition can command $23,000 impressive prices. Collectors value it not just for its age but also for its condition and rarity. Depending on the demand and the quality of preservation, this coin can attract serious offers from buyers, and the value continues to grow as more people enter the coin collecting world. With the steady appreciation of rare Singaporean coins, the 1986 20 cents is truly a coin that represents strong dollar value today and even greater potential in the future. For collectors, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Always ensure you store the coin in protective holders to maintain its shine and details. Handle it carefully, avoiding direct contact with fingers to prevent oils and dirt from affecting its surface. When buying, always verify authenticity and condition from reliable sellers or auctions. Remember, the rarer and better preserved the coin is, the higher its market value will be, so patience and careful selection are key. In conclusion, the Singapore 20 cents coin from 1986 in extra good condition is not just an ordinary piece of change but a rare collectible with powerful demand in today's market. Its rich history, beautiful design, rarity, and strong dollar value make it a true gem for any collection. If you are lucky enough to own one, treasure it, because its value will only continue to grow. And if you are still searching, keep looking, as this coin is worth every effort. Next up, the Singapore $1 coin from the year 2011. If you are a collector, an investor, or simply someone who enjoys learning about coins with a story, this video is going to keep you hooked till the very end. The Singapore $1 2011 coin in extra fine condition is more than just money. It is history, art, and rarity all combined into a powerful collector's dream. The history and background of this coin make it even more special. The $1 denomination in Singapore has always been significant, representing both national pride and economic progress. By 2011, the Singapore Mint had already established itself as one of the finest mints in Asia, producing coins with intricate details and top-quality metal finishes. The 2011 edition of the $1 coin belongs to the second series, which was introduced in 1985 and carried forward until 2013, before the third series took over. This coin carries with it a story of Singapore's modern growth and development, and owning one feels like holding a piece of that journey in your hand. The unique features of the Singapore $1 2011 coin make it stand out from ordinary circulation coins. The obverse side proudly displays the Singapore coat of arms, a strong symbol of the nation's sovereignty and pride, with inscriptions in 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. On the reverse side, you will find the majestic image of a tropical fish, the flowerpecker, or depending on the design variant, a distinctive national element that represents Singapore's biodiversity and culture. Struck in nickel brass, this coin has a beautiful golden tone that enhances its collectability, and in extra fine condition, the shine, sharpness, and design clarity remain very impressive to collectors worldwide. When it comes to rarity and condition, the Singapore $1 2011 coin in extra fine grade is in high demand. While the coin was originally minted for circulation, not many have survived in such well-preserved condition due to daily handling and usage. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that retain their details, edges, and original luster, and an extra fine specimen of this coin delivers exactly that. This rarity and good preservation makes it a highlight in the Singapore coin series and a true asset for those building a complete collection. The current market value in dollars shows just how strong the demand for this coin is today. While the face value is just $1 Singapore dollar, its real value in the collector's market has risen significantly. Depending on condition, extra fine pieces like this one can fetch between $25,000 in auctions and private sales, and in some cases even higher when sold to enthusiastic collectors looking for a sharp 2011 edition to complete their sets. The upward trend in the coin market shows that this value is only expected to rise, making it not just a collectible but also a big but steady investment. For collectors who are interested in owning the Singapore $1 2011 coin, here are a few useful tips. Always aim to secure coins in the best possible condition, as the grading directly influences the value. Make sure to store your coins properly, using protective holders to avoid scratches, tarnish, or wear. Try to source coins from trusted dealers, coin shows, or verified online platforms where authenticity is guaranteed. And most importantly, never underestimate the value of one coin. A coin like this, when added to a collection, adds not only monetary worth but also cultural and historical significance. In conclusion, the Singapore $1 2011 coin in extra fine condition is a powerful example of how a simple circulation coin can transform into a prized collectible in today's market. With its rich history, stunning design, rarity in condition, and strong demand among collectors, this coin is without a doubt a must-have for anyone passionate about numismatics. If you are looking to expand your collection or even start one, this is a coin you should definitely consider. Next up, the Singapore 50 cents coin from the year 2014 in extra good condition. At first glance, this coin may seem like just another piece of circulating currency, but when you take a closer look, you'll discover why it stands out as a collector's dream and why its demand is continuously growing in the international numismatic market. The history and background of the Singapore 50 cents coin from 2014 makes it truly special. Singapore's coinage system has always represented the nation's identity, culture, and progress. The 50 cents coin belongs to the third series of Singapore coins, first introduced in 2013, designed with enhanced security features and new designs to reflect the modern outlook of the country. The 2014 issue carried forward this legacy, striking a balance between tradition and innovation, making it more than just a monetary piece but a symbol of national pride. When we talk about the unique features of this coin, the design immediately comes into the spotlight. On the obverse, it carries the elegant Singapore arms, surrounded by the name, Singapore, written in English, Malay, Chinese, and Tamil, showcasing the country's multicultural harmony. On the reverse, the 50 cents denomination is beautifully engraved along with an intricate depiction of the iconic periwinkle flower, a design that gives the coin a natural and cultural touch. The coin is also minted in nickel-plated steel, giving it a distinctive shine and durability. Its 27 mm diameter and reeded edge make it easily recognizable, and when preserved in extra good condition, the coin's brilliance is undeniable. Now let's talk about rarity and why collectors are chasing after this 2014 Singapore 50 cents coin. Although it was produced for circulation, the mintage numbers were not as high as some other common coins, which means fewer pieces are available today in pristine condition. Extra good condition coins from 2014 are particularly scarce because most of them went through regular circulation, resulting in scratches and wear. To find a coin from this year that retains its shine, clear details, and crisp edges is not just difficult, but truly rewarding for collectors. This scarcity combined with rising international interest in Asian coinage has pushed the 2014 edition into the spotlight as a must-have collectible. When it comes to today's market value in dollars, the Singapore 50 cents 2014 coin in extra good condition is enjoying a strong demand. Collectors are willing to pay several times its face value, and in auctions or private sales, these coins can easily fetch $27,000 prices that surprise even experienced numismatists. Depending on condition and rarity of the piece, the value can go up significantly, showing steady growth over the years. The global demand for Singapore coins has increased, especially among international collectors who recognize their cultural and historical importance, making this coin a highly sought-after treasure in the numismatic world. For collectors who are looking to add this gem to their collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always ensure that the coin is preserved in the best condition possible, ideally stored in a protective holder to maintain its shine and prevent scratches. Authenticity is crucial, so sourcing it from trusted dealers, reputable auction houses, or verified sellers is highly recommended. Building knowledge about Singapore's coin series and understanding the rarity of certain years, like 2014, will also give collectors an edge in spotting opportunities to buy or trade wisely. In conclusion, the Singapore 50 cents coin from 2014 in extra good condition is far more than just a piece of change. It is a symbol of Singapore's cultural identity, a showcase of modern coin design, and above all, a rare treasure in today's numismatic market. Its increasing demand and rising dollar value make it a highly desirable collectible for both local and international collectors. If you are serious about coin collecting and treasure hunting, this is one coin that deserves a special place in your collection. Thank you for watching, and remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes that story can turn into real value.